Well, hello guys, I'm SamTheta and this video is just a very on a whirlwind kind of thing. I honestly don't know what I'm doing, but here's to doing something new. I know New Year's resolution and New Year is like 15 days away, but by the time I think when I post this video, it'll be around New Year's or even more or even less. I don't know. Basically, I'm very impulsive and I know that. So that's why whenever I'm trying to make something that is consistent, I kind of lack. It's nothing personal. It's just my interpersonal thing, I guess. I don't know honestly what I'm talking. I have no script. This is all unfiltered. But I just wanted to make this video as a sort of a introduction kind of thing, something that I can post on my YouTube to say that this person is now on YouTube. So congratulations me. I don't know, my sense of humor is just as broken. So if anyone is interested in out of context some very stupid jokes, you're welcome to subscribe my channel. I'm not gonna say that. I just hope you have a good time in this YouTube channel, you subscribe or not. I hope I made your day a little better. Coming to what I'll do in this channel, the second question. Well, I originally made this to showcase my poetry, to make podcasts, make blogs, and then it went on to trying to make Bhagavad Gita slokas more Gen Z and more applicable and more accessible to the Gen Z audience. But now I've decided, you know what, let's just do all of them. Let's do what makes me feel like me. And that is how I started this. I just came back from college. I have so many things to do for college, and yet I'm sitting here trying to make a video because obviously I am impulsive that way. So yeah, digital footprint, it's all on YouTube. So yeah, so here's to starting a very inconsistent yet very sound, or very, you might say, crazy, chaotic YouTube channel. Now I know you'd ask me the second question. Why now? Or actually, that is not the question you might ask me. You might ask me, what am I? Who am I? Well, if my marketing is correct, I guess I would have just sent it to people who I already know. So that means people who are watching right now, this video in particular, I think this is just something that only my Instagram followers or people who I already know would be clicking on. Considering how I know nothing about marketing, I am a BCom student. I'm doing accounting. I like to do accounting. So it's as boring as you can get. You think you can mix the Phoebe with Rachel and add in Chandler in it? That's my personality. You might see different versions of me. People know different versions of me altogether. But that's the whole point. I want to, just record how I grow up. I want to make story times. I want to do recipes. It's all there. It's all like, there's so many things that I want to do. But the thing is, I haven't really gotten myself up to the challenge of like really, putting it down and narrowing down my audience and trying to make everything come together. I know there are like a lot of vlog channels and I could be one of them. I'm not sure. I could be. Even I don't know. But like, I just wanted to be on a whirlwind just like how I am. True to my nature and true to just how inconsistent yet how much there is to dive deep into my personality. So I'm glad that I can start this, and I'm glad to have you kind of people watching this. Now, if you come this far, you might have just been like, okay, I'm just supporting my friend. or they might just be like, you might just be happy or sad that I'm doing this. But no matter what, I've decided to do it for the sake of my digital footprint or for the sake of my kalakshepam. So yeah, I'm a Telugu speaking person. I like to speak Telugu. Not like to, it's my mother tongue. And I prominently would be speaking in English, but it depends. I honestly don't know. I don't know what kind of content I'm gonna make, or if this one will even be posted. I'm not sure. I'm just doing this on a whirlwind just because I can. Coming to it, there'll be spiritual talks. So if anyone's interested in Krishna consciousness, I'm not into it yet, but I'm really, really, really want to. And I'm like, you know what? This is what Gen Z should know about as well. Our generation should know about this more, and therefore even that would be a part of this. There'll be arts and crafts, there'll be recipes that I'll be starting out with, because even I'm a beginner and I really want to encourage the youth to feed themselves, if that makes sense. And yeah. Hey guys, editor Sam here, or publisher Sam if you want to call it. I don't usually edit my stuff. I want it to be unfiltered, but there are some things that I really want to cut, or I really think that there is a need for editing. So there I come in. Anyway, the reason I have come into this video at the end is because of the fact that there is two other stuff that I forgot to mention during the course of the video. First one is that the videos are going to be pre-recorded. That video that you just saw, that was 1 month ago, and that is kind of a blame on my part because I still was planning and I had other stuff to do. That shows just how inconsistent again I'm speaking about. And now that I'm posting it, I have sort of a plan for the initial part, so that I'm considerate of, I guess. Other than that, so whatever you will be watching in my channel, it will be pre-recorded for, I don't know, for a long time, and I decided to post it after a while. The second aspect is for the employers out there that might be watching my video or might not, I don't know, but just to be clear and just to be safe, I just want to clarify that inconsistency, as I've been mentioning a lot in the video, it's more about me doing these creative avenues for myself. The career aspect and the professional aspect I am very consistent with and very disciplined over, determined over, and it is these kind of things that I actually lack the consistency for. I would say that because of the professional aspects, I usually lack in my creative aspects, but that is why I made this channel, to make sure to challenge myself in that way, in order to make sure that I do my professional stuff and still have a bit of a consistency in my other aspects. So I think if you are wondering why I've been talking so much about that, I hope that this clears that out. Even now, I feel my language isn't that legible or that trustworthy, but in the upcoming videos, I'm determined to make it as much daily and regular as possible, so that spontaneity still remains and it's still fresh out the mind. Even though, again, pre-recorded as in it is done a while ago, like 15 days before it was actually released, but I still keep that word that this will be dynamic and this will be as spontaneous as possible, staying true to my personality. So yeah, that is it. Even the editor's note was long, but it had to be done. Here's to trying to do something, I guess. So yeah, this is a very short video. In the future, there'll be more videos, I guess. I hope. And yeah, See you there. Bye.